Hello everyone, welcome. I should move this up a little bit. There we go. Hi. Okay, so for those of you who haven't been here in a while, I am transitioning to my 2.5 design, which eventually will lead to 3.0, and I have all the lore stuff all prepped for it. I am no longer just Spades element, I have hearts in my element now. My official name is Aisha Evamarie Spades. Spades is still in my last name, but I will no longer be solely presented as just Spades. So I changed my Twitch name to Aisha. So you can still call me Aisha Spades, but I would prefer to be referred to as just Aisha. And difference between Gumiho and Kitsune is the nine-tailed, well, like the spirit, a fox spirit yokai from Japan. Gumiho is nine-tailed fox spirit from Korea. I am Korean, so I would like to be identified as Gumiho, which is what my fox is based off of, not the Japanese Kitsune. They eat livers. Gumiyos eat livers. Let me see. What was I going to do? Oh, reset the chat because it's not showing badges. But welcome everyone. How are you today? I remember we switched out the keycaps the other day to the original keycaps that it came with. So let's see how this goes with the keyboard sounds today. I'm feeling somewhat okay. Wasn't too bad. But I can definitely feel the numbing feeling coming back. It was alright this morning when I woke up, but now that I've been up for a while, the bad numbing pain on the foot is coming back. So I'm going to the doctor's appointment next Thursday. I called for an appointment. Earliest appointment they had was next Thursday. So 1 week later, I will go see what's wrong with my foot. Hi Yama. Which keycap? My custom keycap? Like the Aisha keycaps? Or the ones I'm using? Which one? Oh, well, hey, look at that. There you go, the Aisha ones. Yeah, go to that link, and then it will take you to the link with all my products that are in waifuwares, and that has the keyboard or the keycaps there. Yeah. Thank you, Bon. I was hurt. I broke my leg. This was a whole thing from last year. I broke my the area right above the ankle, my bone inside, and I got surgery done on December, and I'm currently recovering, but my foot is not feeling well. I'm not sure if I have some sort of nerve damage right now on the foot or something. It's not even the ankle or the surgery area that's hurting, it's my foot itself is hurting, like the half of the front part of the foot. Besides the medication that I'm taking for my other medical condition I have, which is nothing to do with the foot. That one is just my stomach pain. Something that I can't avoid, unfortunately, because I have to take that other med every week. But the foot pain is something that might be able to be remedied. So I'm gonna go see my foot doctor and then see what he says. Hi Sinisters, welcome. An autograph? Here, I type Aisha for you. We'll be having a chill evening, quiet and relaxing, for just typing away. You will frame this moment. For those of you interested in the current keyboard that I'm using, I've set up a new command. Hello mouse, welcome in. If you type exclamation mark KEEP for keep, there you go. It will have the information of the current keyboard and the keycaps that's in use. And I'll try to change this and update to match the current keyboard I'm using whenever I'm doing the keyboard ASMR or anything with the hand cam and people ask what keyboard it is that I'm using and stuff like that. Hi, Passy. Oh, the microphone? Yes. Hi, Mary. I'll copy paste here, but I do have. If you check the my Twitch panel, oops, there's my information on some of the specs, and let me see which microphone it is. The one that I'm using right now outside of Triggers ASMR is this one. That's the one I'm using right now for anything outside of like 3DO. Do you like the sound, Amir? It's a little different than the kitty keycaps that we had on, right? The brown set. This one is the one that came with originally. It's called Cocoa Cream version 2 switches. It's more creamier than Docky. It's a Daddy Oppa Senpai. He had the individual incentive up to what was it, the 20 subs gifted, and the reward was to put your name on my body somewhere, and then he just wanted to be daddy and then put it right on my chest. Yeah. You like all the keycap sounds? Me too, me too. Hopefully I can get some more keyboards, switches, and keycaps down the road. I have some on my throne if anybody would like to support getting some of the keyboard varieties, but of course feel free to, only if you're able to. That is okay. Usually I just have thrown stuff up there for like basically like a save list for my future shopping if I ever get enough money for it. Like after my bills and other streaming needs. But if someone would like to support by getting some of those ahead of time, I would greatly appreciate it. But yeah. That's a cool magnet. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Unfortunately, I would like to have a bit more or less like the surrounding noise, right? the a little bit more noise suppression, but noise suppression that I have in works at the moment will probably, like, it's not going to catch the keyboard sound, unfortunately, so I have to leave the noise suppression off, which will catch the keyboard sounds very clearly, but then it will also pick up like other noise sounds surround, like for example my PC running in the background. Hello Gary, welcome in. Eventually I'll also need to get keyboard storage thingies too, so they're not just sitting wherever inside my closet while not in use, and then I can organize them better. Okaeri nasai, Goshujin-sama. Welcome home, master. One thing you could do is add a low cut equalizer around. A cool. Let's see. I'll have to tinker with that later. Yeah. And then I also had to increase the gain on the microphone too. It's currently at 75 decibels. Otherwise, it barely picks up a sound even with noise suppression off. Unfortunately, that's probably why it's catching up like background noise so much too. I'm not really good at like figuring out how to set up the microphone settings properly, so one of these days I'll have to really look into how to set it and then do some testings. Yeah, I think every time I press spacebar you can hear the rumbling hollow sound, right? I'm not really typing anything. It's, oh my god, I forgot to turn off my AC. Holy shit. Be right back, be right back, be right back. Rumble. Alright, give me like a minute or two and then the AC will be turned off on its own. I just turned it off, but it doesn't immediately turn off. So, yeah. No, my microphone is, I typed it here. That's my microphone right now for if we're not doing triggers. What I'm typing right now is basically this. Let's see. As you can see, there's a bunch of random words on the top, and I'm just typing through those. It's not going to overheat, it'll be okay. it is getting close to summertime, so it's just hot in general, that's all. Okay, let's see the zoom. Okay, there goes the AC. Wait, ma'am, have you not seen the zoom yet? Ara ara. Ara ara. Ara ara. Oh, okay, okay, I see. Oh, you want me to switch to my 2.5? Or I'm sorry, 2.0? If I do, I can't do zoom, so I'm gonna turn off the zoom. I feel like you're requesting this so you can have a hug with tail. Aha, aha. Maybe taking a little bit to spawn. There we go. Get rid of my 9 tails and put just 1 tail on. There you go. Did you miss me? Hello, Azuri, welcome, welcome. Can't live without AC. 32 Celsius. Oh, 89 Fahrenheit at 10 o'clock is, yeah. Right now it's 66 Fahrenheit outside. But indoor right now, I think it's about 75. But I try to like keep it around like 74 until we get into like right in the middle of summer. Then I like to keep it at 72 Fahrenheit indoors. remember, pre-order for Aisha keycaps. Pre-order ends this Saturday. You can pre-order from Waifu, where is that UK? You can also type in !waifu merch in chat to go to the link. Yeah, like that. Go to the link over there, and then it'll direct you straight to the waifu wares page with all of my merch. 168 keys, so it'll have all kinds of key size, like the keycap sizes that you need for any sort of keyboard use. Hi, welcome in. Wow. Hi, welcome, Monastera. Welcome in. Welcome, Raiders. My name is Aisha. I'm also, I'm a nine-tailed fox deity who is also Queen of Spades and Queen of Hearts. I'm a variety streamer who likes to do some hand cam stuff with lots of stuff like keyboard, building Legos, little arts and crafts, or drawing arts in general, but also playing games and traditional ASMR on the side as well as karaoke times. Very nice to meet you. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you had a wonderful stream today with Monastera. How was your stream? Hope you had a good time. If you need to go take care of some stuff or need to go grab some to eat or have to get some rest, please do so. Appreciate the raid very much. Thank you for the follow. Give me 1 second. There you go. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow, Kyle-san and Monastera. Oh, my keyboard. If you're interested in what this keyboard is, here's the, Oh, wait. I actually made a new command vet. The ! keep. Oh, that was delayed. That was weird. But that one. So I'll be updating the keyboard. I will add, all the info for all the keyboards that I own later. Keep will be what I'm currently using on stream, and I'll try to update that every time I do a hand cam and if I use a different keyboard and stuff. I thought that'd be nice. But yeah, no problem. Have a good meal. Thank you so much for the lurk. Yeah, I've been using some yunzii keyboards lately, and then it's absolutely amazing. I have 2 yunziis now, and 1 Corsair, 1 Echo keyboard. Honestly, the yunzii ones feel the most smoothest to me. Oh, Is it hot swap? Like, wait, what kind of keyboard casing did you get? Not plastic, is it like metal? Or made out of wood? 3 pounds, holy shit. Metal, that makes sense. I've been looking at the ones that are made out of aluminum. I wonder what that's like. Ah, wait, Neo? That sounds familiar. I think I saw a video on this on YouTube, one of the shorts. I've been looking at a lot of like shorts, keyboard shorts on YouTube. Oh, I was wondering how heavy is a keyboard going to be if you get like a metal casing and then get ceramic keycaps. Oh, the weight. For those of you who are new to my channel, the model that you currently see is my 2.0 model, and I'm currently in the process of transitioning to 2.5, so you'll most likely see my temporary 2.5 model in my channel, but my viewers can redeem change model / outfit in channel points to have me revert back to my 2.0 model, like today, if they'd like. Otherwise, my official 2.5 is currently in the works. The work will officially start later this year. There's a brass weight in the back of the keyboard. I also got the tri-mode variant, so there are also a pair of batteries in it. I see. I try to get the ones, if I can, that has both Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and then like, what is it? Like, I'd like it to be wired, like have an option to have it wired if need to, you know? Sometimes I wanna move the keyboard around a bit, sometimes I want it wired. Yeah, keyboard can be used as Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. This keyboard here, as well as the blue one that I'm using, right here. See, center is USB, this is Wi-Fi connection, this is Bluetooth connection. You can put this is a USB dongle, USB-A, and you can plug it onto the PC for the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and all that. There's something about keyboard typing that makes me feel like, absolutely, that is one of the biggest reasons why I love listening to or even me typing on keyboard in general. Welcome in, Joshumi. Welcome. Even if I'm just typing a bunch of words, I feel so relaxed. The feel of typing on nice keyboard and the sound of it. Hi Trina, welcome in. One thing I definitely want to tweak on this keyboard is better stabilizers, looping the stabilizer on the enter back. Yeah, I think I kind of want to. I've never done looping on the switches before. I want to learn some more when it comes to the switches and all that. But the backspace does feel kind of like it does feel a little bit more not as smooth as typing the other keys. It feels a little. What's a good word for it? Not as smooth. Wait, spacebar and all other keys are fine, but it's the backspace. I feel like it just needs a little bit more lube. I don't know if it's just my keyboard that I got specifically, or if it's the if it's like that for all of this specific model. I don't know. Hi Messi, welcome in. Oh my god, my timer. I forgot my timer. How long have I been streaming right now? Shit. 30 now. Okay, 40 minutes. Subtract 40 minutes. So 16. Time out. I knew something was wrong. Hold up. 16 minus 40 minutes. Calculate. 936 minutes. Okay. Timer should be running now. Wait, no. Why is it 18 hours? Hello? Hello? What the fuck? No. Reset. Reset. Why are you confused? There you go. Timer John, a little confused. It was hella confused, yeah. You know, I've yet to actually find a widget that is properly calculating or saving the time the other timer that we started with, for some reason, it wouldn't properly, save time, and then it kept refreshing back to 40 hours, and then I could not reset it no matter what I do to a different time, like a specific time, even though I would change like the end time and the starting time constantly. Even deleted the widget page and then made a like clean widget page to a default of the widget that I purchased, and it's still stuck in 40 hour debacle. So I gave up on using that and went back to the very basic widget that I had used a long time ago, which is the one that you see right now. It works okay, except for when I pause the timer from after ending the stream, right? It doesn't stay paused. Apparently, like, I'll see the number, the time, actually being paused when I leave the page, but when I come back like the next day or a few hours later or whatever, and then I open the page again, then timer has been running while like the page was closed, even though I had pressed pause timer. So I have to go back to the very last stream and then check what the timer was right before I ended the stream, and then have to re-input that time as the new time on the widget to start the timer all over again. And I have to do time math every time. So I'm like, why is there never a widget that is working just perfectly as intended for timing, like time calculation? I don't know. And during my 2.5 years of streaming, I've tried using a variety of different widgets for the subathon, donathon stuff, or like that expresses goals and all that. And every time there's always some sort of scuff and something just not working properly. And scuff is bound to be there, but like, I purchased the product, but every product that I purchase as a widget that has like, it can change like based on what's going on the stream, right? Like someone gifting subs, and that calculates into however much time going up on the timer and all that. A lot of times it doesn't work properly, so it's like, maybe I should just stop using the widgets to calculate through that, and maybe only use the timer widget and have to, just deal with how the timer works right now, and manually calculate and record all the names and info of what's going on during the marathon event on the side with my mods, as I have been. We make Google spreadsheets to keep track of the things happening during the events, and it's been working out a lot more better than having to rely on widgets for anything happening on stream besides like the time. Yeah, my mods work hard in the background trying to make stuff work, and I appreciate them for doing so. Just a countdown, how is it so hard? Yeah, exactly. Hi Shermie, welcome in. Extra nuggies. I mean, I say that as someone who doesn't really know how to code, but I don't know, it's just, even a widget just as simple as a time counting down, if you pause it, there is a pause button, pause and resume button, right? Why isn't it paused when you leave it on pause and leave the page? Like, I don't get it. Maybe if we do good enough, we get fed with. Hey, I've been giving nuggies, what do you mean? You didn't eat dinner? Fed, it's getting really late. Go get some food. Speaking of nuggies and food, did you guys hear about the Tyson brand? That they made a statement saying that they're gonna use, what? Was it less food coloring or something? I can't remember. On those frozen chicken stuff. Like, how much food coloring did you put in a freaking chicken nuggets? Or any other frozen food you have for that matter? You can just go to Tim Hortons next to your home, can't you? Realistic. Like you always do. I was going out tonight and I accidentally fell asleep on the couch in the time I would have eaten dinner. Oh no! I ate half a salad I made. Need to finish it later. I've been having moments where I get hungry, so I make food, and I'm not even making like a big amount, right? It's just a small plate or bowl, but I get full halfway through, so I don't want to eat anymore. So I put it in the fridge, but then like an hour later, I start getting hungry again. It's like, why? Why are you like this, stomach? Why? Why don't you just feel hungry while I'm eating a meal? Hello Reaper, welcome in. Just got back home right before I hopped on stream here. Yeah, no problem. Get some food. But yeah, I also, because of all the food coloring stuff that people were talking about, that grocery stores do too, I saw that some grocery stores actually inject food coloring all the food that they sell to make them look fresher and newer for the ones that are about to expire or may have like gone down in color because they're old. Like, for example, raw meat, like packaged raw meat, they inject red food coloring to make them look more fresh. So unless you cut the meat open, you might not see that it's like kind of old. And that's fucked up. That is really fucked up. Thank you for the follow, Joshimi. I don't think a lot of places do that, but it looks like some places actually do such thing. Hi Fish, welcome. Oh, speaking of which, you reminded me of... I forgot to leave lurk bait on, in case anyone wants to fish. Fish. Okay. And then... lurk bait. Wait, where is it? There. popping up on here. Let's see, let's test it. Fish. There we go. Later this month, I think I'm gonna do some more art streams again, so we can get caught up with some of the art prizes that I have to do. Okay, we should be having ads coming in soon. Thank you. While in the ad screen, you can type in Shaker, all in caps, to enter a giveaway for Aisha Cup. I have my own custom shaker, and there will be one winner at the end of the current donathon going on, which you can see the timer 15 hours left. And only one entry per person, and the entry will only count if you type while we're in the bareback screen. So just a heads up. I also forgot to update this. This is we are at 70. There we go. And I'll show you what it looks like if you're interested once we come back from the break. Hello Brian, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Hi Goblin, welcome in. Cooper. Alright, the 3-minute ad is starting now. And once again, quick reminder, type Shaker all in caps while we're in the bareback screen to win Aisha Cup. A chance to win Aisha Cup for the giveaway. I'll be back in about 3 minutes. See you soon. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Zed Sanger, welcome, welcome. Alright, let's see. So, this is what the cup looks like. Ta-da! Here's my cup. Hi Prime, welcome, welcome. So if you open, they have this mesh thing here too. Like that, and I should probably put my drink in here right now. But yes, it's me, Aisha. And the tails and some other details on the dress and everything, they're transparent as you can see. And I'm gonna pour in my current water that has the crystal light mix. Pour it in the cup right now. Been drinking this. So you can kind of see how the color looks like when the drink is in there. Okay, close this. Right, and then the color on the drink stuff looks like this, the transparent part. You can see the colors coming through the tail and stuff. Sorry, it's like, I wish I could show better. I don't have enough liquid in there, I suppose. But yeah, the quality is really well made. The print will not come off. It's not one of those like just slap on the thing. And pretty sturdy. And the current giveaway will only have one winner. But if you'd like to just get one for yourself, you can also get it from waifuwares.uk or go to this link. It has both my keycaps and my custom shaker that you can order from, and use my code Aisha for 15% off on your entire order. How's Aisha feeling tonight? I'm feeling so I thought the leg or the foot pain was getting better when I woke up this morning and was feeling like less numbing pain. But as the day went by, the numbing pain came back, and it's literally, I don't even know how it's possible, but it's numb. Like the front half of my foot feels numb when I touch it, but I still feel it. So it's not 100% numb, it's just half numb. That comes with burning pain and nerve, kind of like a aching pain as well, and it's very sensitive. So if I push on it like this, like push down, it hurts so much. So if I grasp like this, it's a better massage doing this way instead of pushing down on spots on the foot. Otherwise, like I feel like someone's like drilling through my foot. So since it wasn't getting any better, I called my foot doctor today to set up an appointment for next Thursday to see what's going on. Yeah, I hope so too. I don't know if I got some sort of nerve damage after the surgery or something. I'm not sure. I didn't really hit my foot anywhere, like really hard or anything, for some sort of like a trauma pain to happen from it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's causing it. Hello, Slothman. Welcome in. Hi. Go again. And then fortunately sounds like nerve. It might be, yeah. I was playing some FF16 in Discord earlier today, and it actually helped me, like, when I'm playing a game like that, but while I'm also kind of like going at my own pace and not having to worry about things going on stream and stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, I love streaming, I love being online and doing content and just in general hanging out with everyone on stream and having fun together, but there are times that I just want to like relax and be able to take my time with what it is that I'm doing. So been playing more FF16 in Discord hangout time, and it helped me to get my mind off of the pain a lot. And it's like we talked about it the other day, but the pains that I'm feeling right now for like on my foot and my stomach pain, I just don't like that it's gotten to the point where I have to keep keep my mind occupied for me to forget about the pain, even if it's temporarily. So the stomach pain I can't really do much about, cause it's a medicine side effect. But the foot pain, maybe we can see if we can do something about that though after the doctor takes a look at it. Hi, Sanwa, welcome in! FF16, how many hours so far? How many hours have I played it? Played so far on it? Let me see. I'm checking. It's been 53.2 hours so far in the game. Thank you for the follow. Noob, is it Noob Nij? Welcome, welcome. I don't know if I said it right. I just got to the point in the game after we just had a big Bahamut fight the other night, and then I was doing some side quests and stuff afterwards, like today, after the Bahamut fight. Yeah. Thank you, Sanwa. Thank you so much. Hello. Thank you so much for the little biddies, Noob. Thank you, thank you. I've been enjoying that game a lot. Yeah, the fight was so fun. I'm enjoying the icon battles so much. Like, yeah, the commands like the battle commands aren't really like that complicated, right? But it just makes me feel really engaged in the combat regardless. It's very cinematic and I love it. And who doesn't love a big kaiju battle in the space? Thank you, fish. I'll hydrate here. Let me close off this bottle real quick. Back to some kimchi ramen. Ah, that sounds so good. I do have some kimchi. I do have some ramen I can cook. Maybe I'll have that tomorrow. Hi, Angel. And Mike, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Bone Killer Gaming. Welcome, welcome. I need to finish my salad first, though. So I'll probably do that after stream. I'll eat my leftover salad. Oh, hydrate. Oops. Kimchi ramen doesn't. I know, right? Some mushrooms and green onions. Me personally, I would skip mushrooms in mine, but I would love to add some green onions in mine and some egg. Some egg. Maybe some bits of spam too, or sausages, like the hot dog sausage cut up. I don't have hot dogs anymore now that I think about it, so I might just do spam. You forgot you have... Next time, add some spam. Cut them in like cubes. I always like to cook my spam like, you know, it doesn't matter which shape you cut it in. Like, if it's like the flat, long pieces, or if it's like in cubes or stick size or whatever. I always like heat up the pan and then put some oil in there, whichever oil you're using, like the canola oil, olive oil, grapeseed oil, whatever you're using. And then those minced garlic. Add some minced garlic and let that cook there for a little bit. Make it into like a garlic oil kind of. And then add spam in there after. So good. Mushrooms are quite delicious to mix in with some soap. I still don't like mushrooms, but you know, people have different taste preferences. Only mushrooms I actually will gladly eat are the portobello mushrooms. If they're cooked in like the steak kind, you know, like a steak beak. I think it's just the texture for me for the mushrooms, usually. If I have choice to not put mushrooms in there when I order food or make food, I usually will skip and ask to not put in there. But if it's kind of like they can't really skip it when I order food, then you know, it is what it is. I'll either just pick them out as I eat, or I'll just eat it if the pieces aren't that big. Ah, thank you. Change up the title a little bit. coffee emoji. There. There we go. Personally, I love mushrooms, but I can totally understand why people wouldn't. Yeah. Hi, Sammy. Welcome in. Oh my god. My text-to-speech trying to read Korean in broken English. That was so funny. 반토님 어서오세요. 벌써 7개월이 됐네요. 구독 감사합니다. 감사합니다. I always have at least some kind of mushrooms in my fridge because they're so easy to add things. Yeah, like mushrooms can be added on many things, really. Good ingredient. Just a sec, let me... Oops, wrong color. There we go. Don't think I got it. Oh no, I did. Heck. Never mind. We delete that. Okay. Probably play some more FF16 after stream in Discord so I can continue the story quest. Oh, today after doing some side quests, I went to do some hunts that I didn't finish up, and I killed both S ranks today, and it was really fun. The big like rock knight, some sort of metal knight looking thing, and then the big red dragon that looked like Safi Jiva. It was really fun. I love the little challenges it has, like for doing hunts like that. Gotta dodge. Yes, that is seashell. Here, I'll show you. This is my mat of it's my merch actually. Ta-da! That's me in my oriental outfit, which I can actually see. Ta-da! And the dragon that you see up and above is my pet seashell in her adult form. For Taco, we have baby form seashell. Let me show you. The merch is... yeah, the art, the art is also on the, what is it, the trading card. I'm on trading card with, Waifu Wares, and I'm on one of the, high cards that you can find, like, high grade cards, and it's the same art that you see on the mat. Unfortunately, I've opened 5 packs of it and still have yet to pull my own card. I would like to pull a holographic version of it someday. Alright, so if you go to that link over there, here, I will change this browser stuff. Let's put this on here. You can see over here all the merch I have with Uwe Market. This is the desk mat. And then, oops. You can order this in, this is the full size. You can order this in the, just regular mat like I have, or the, LGB lightning, like the, with the light, the lighting, not lightning, lighting at the end of it too. And I have some standees, a tumbler, a booba pad. You can have this booba pad of my 2.5 model design. Some clothes, a poster, the LED standee, and this art as a poster as well. Some keychains. This is another poster. Some jet tags, and there's a blanket and a wall scroll as well. This is a blanket and in a wall scroll form. I need to get myself my own blanket too. But yeah, the lightning mat sounds dangerous. Yeah, it surely does. But yeah, feel free to check them out. Hi, Sarah, welcome. I'm doing a little bit better than earlier, but not by much. Just the resting helped a little, but the pain's still there. Hello, Master Dakwan. What is your favorite keys miner? What, WASD? Keys, huh? Mine would be actually like the Q and the F key. I don't know if it's because I use them so much, not for moving WASD, but like when I'm playing games on keyboard, I use Q, W, and the R keys a lot, so I don't know. Especially the F key. It's just right there on the index finger, really easy to press on. Any word on keycaps? Oh, the keycaps, the pre-order will be ending this Saturday, so once it's over, they'll go in production, and it'll take about a month before the production is finished and start getting shipped out. So after this week, give it about a month, and then you'll start, the keyboards, the keycaps will start getting shipped out to everybody. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Silent Voice. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Archenis. Welcome, welcome. WSDZX space enter escape area keys. I do like escape key. Yeah. Oh, speaking of escape key, guys. Hold on. My new favorite key is going to be the escape key here soon because if we go back here, if you look here, these are my keycaps. It's currently on pre-order. If you'd like to order the keycaps, now's your chance. If you look here, look at my escape key. My escape key is my booty. You spam that escape key, you're gonna spam my booty. But yeah, the colors on the website is a little bit more lighter than it actually is. It's slightly dark, like slightly more vibrant on the real actual keycaps that you'll see. And the extra language that you see here is actually Korean. And my shift key is my feetsies. Yes. But look at all these extra keys. It comes with 168 keys total. But yeah, my escape key gonna be my new favorite. Small stick? What's a small... Oh, what kind of stick? Escape the... Are you escaping to booty? Where are you going? I'll make sure to punch my tab key when I get to... What the fuck? Oh yeah, so the dragon, right? You see my little baby dragon here? So right now she's just a little baby like this. But we do have the concept of her adult form as well. So when she grows up, this is what she looks like. Yeah. A bee concept. And lots of descriptions about her and all that stuff too. So if you're ever interested in like lore kind of stuff, you can find this image and all the description stuff on it actually on my Discord. Hi Verbal, welcome in. She's beautiful. And we now have the 2.5 version of Seisho concept as well that will be added onto the 2.5 model in the future. And she's gonna look like this when she's made into a model. Yeah, it's gonna be in the sakura theme, the cherry blossom theme, just like my 2.5 model having cherry blossoms. Seisho! So cute. I know, I love the wings. Had some brainstorm time with my designer on the adult form, and they just drew the wings so brilliantly from what I asked for and made it even better. Don't forget, if you plan on ordering my Aisha shaker, the custom shaker, or the keycaps, don't forget to use the code Aisha on your checkout for 15% off on your order. sounds so good, right? Purple, you also hear this every day too, because now you have this keyboard too. How do you like it? Are you enjoying it? How keycaps work? Do you mean as in like how to switch keycaps to different ones? I can show you real quick if you want. Oh yeah, I can show you real quick. We actually did that on stream the other day. I had different keycaps on here, separate that came, but these are the keycaps that originally came with the keyboard, and I had different keycaps on here. But on the last stream, I switched back to the ones that came with the keyboard. So this is what we have now. So usually when you buy keyboard or keycaps, they come with these things. They're keycap pullers. And keyboards usually give you ones that are just like both ends like this. One side for keycaps, the other side for the switches. If depending on what kind of keyboard that you're getting, if you're getting like those hot swappable ones where you can actually take the switches out and then put different switches on. But if it's just keycaps that you can only change, then usually they just kind of give you the ones for the keycap holders. Every time you buy keycaps, most of the times they also, like the companies also include keycap holders with it too. So if you buy lots of keycap, like different kinds of keycap sets, you might end up with like a lot of these, which, you know, it's not a bad thing. So what you want to do is, people use these in different kind of ways. Like they could put it, like I've seen people put this down like this, but I like to have them like slightly tilted off to the side, like the corners like this. So like I put it in and tilt it up, so you just pull it off like this, and then you see the switch underneath, and then the light. This is the south-facing light, the keyboard. So there are keyboards that has the lights that are up on the north side actually. If you get any keycaps that has nothing written on the top, but the keyboard like stuff written that's like on the bottom side here, then it's always good to use them for the ones that has RGB lights on the south side of the whole thing instead of the north, because otherwise the lights don't really shine through the underside where the lettering will be. So yeah, it's literally just simple as that. Take it out. It might feel like it's kind of like, I don't know, it's tugged in there, so when you're pulling it, it's like, oh shit, it's not really coming off that easily. What if I tug too hard and break the thing, right? That was my initial fear the very first time I was switching keycaps myself, but no, fear not, you're okay. You just pull it off. It's okay. Put a little bit of force in, pull it off, and then it just comes right off. And when you want to put it back or put different keycaps in, you just put it right there, align it, and push it down. Simple as that. Yep. And in order to change the switches underneath, see, you pull it off, and then you use the switch puller here to grab the switches off here to like the similar way. It's usually more so the switches, pulling the switches, that I get like more scared with than pulling the keycaps. I don't want to break anything, you know. No, use the keycap pullers. Don't use just fingies to pull, unless you're trying to pull off the spacebar, I suppose. Best way to usually take off the spacebar is take the keys off on the sides first and kind of like lift it off. But I sometimes also just do like, because I have more than one puller, right? So I also like to just wedge this in this corner, wedge this in that corner, and pull it up together. Just lift it up from both ends. Oh no, I clicked out of any windows that I was on, and so that it's not typing or pressing buttons on anything. So just on click on the desktop and press whichever buttons. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, it's really easy. Once you get the hang of it, you'll be able to do it. I can't snap. I can't snap right now. But just fine. You'll be able to do it just fine. And then you're gonna get addicted to getting lots of different keycaps. And different keycaps, not only the switches, but different keycaps do give like different sounds too. Some can make more creamier sounds than ducky sounds and etc. Like this one. Same switches, but when I use my other keys, it sounds a lot more thockier than creamy. I'm afraid I might have fallen down the rabbit hole. Oh no, that's how I feel right now. And like all kinds of different ones for different sounds and different feels, so we can have lots of different variety for our keyboard ASMR, you know? I wonder though, is there different sizes too? My current keyboard is one of those all black basic off. Yeah, keyboards can be all kinds of different shapes. Like when you see numbers like 87, 80, 75, or 65, 60, they usually refer to the size of keyboard as in how many keys are like on the keyboard. So example, this one, you're missing, as you can see, is missing the regular set of these keys. It's up on the side. And the number pad's missing, right? This is not a full 100%, but this is a 75% size keyboard. The 60%, the smallest, usually comes with no function keys on top, like no F keys. None of these, and it literally just has these. The necessity and the arrow keys is all it has, and maybe a delete key somewhere if they can fit that in there. This is a 75 keyboard, the one that I'm using, 75%. For me, I can't really go down to like 60 or 65 because I need these on the side and I also need my F keys on top. Yeah. But other than that, I could do without the number pad. If I really want a number pad, I can always get the number pad stuff, little number pad keyboard separately on the side. So there's that. Yeah, no function keys. Yeah, I need these. Hi, Banana. Welcome in. おかえりなさい、ご主人様。Welcome home, master. I can't use less than the 100% spirit. How useful the keys are for. I feel that. I think, I have a friend who does coding, and then they've told me that it's hard for them to use anything less than 80%. They can't get lower than 80 if like anything, but usually he prefers using the 100% size keyboard for his work. I haven't talked to them in a long time, damn. But yeah, and then the other one I have, give me 1 second, the blue one. So usually I used just 100% size. My 100% size keyboard is hi Kamilpa, welcome in. Thank you. My 100% size keyboard is, you can see them in here, keyboard. Oh, I can't type. There. The Corsair K100. That's the one that I usually use for 100 size or 100%. It has pretty much everything and some macro keys on the left side, left end as well. And I also do have Akko's 100% size keyboard as well. That was for Cinema Roll's 20th anniversary edition. But I also have this one from yunzii. That's this is 87%. It's got all the function keys. It's got these regular, like basically all it's missing is the number pad on the right side here. So I also use this from time to time. And right now we're using the 75% below on the thing. And these marshmallow keys, I'll be switching these out with my own brand of the keycaps once they arrive in a month-ish, and so that it'll fit with the blue theme of the keyboard. So we'll also be using that on stream once it's here. You can see Aisha keycaps. See these? This is what I mean. Keycaps. The switches are literally the same. Like these, this pink one, this blue one, they have exact same switches, which are the Cocoa Cream version 2 from yunzii. But the keycaps are different. This has more thocky sound compared to this, which is creamier. So not only switches, but the keycaps also play a big factor in how your keyboard sounds, in my opinion. It's the same thing with QWERTY. It's not the most efficient, but I can't learn it. Any other config? Ah, sassy. Like, different countries use a slightly different keyboard layout too, I think. Like the keys and their placement. Like, especially the, some places in Europe. I think it was Bond who said that his French keys, like the layout on his keyboard is a little different than like the usual QWERTY. What you use your comes for? Yeah, the VTS stuff. For when I'm assigning keys. For shortcuts and all that for VTube Studio, and also when I play any games, like cause I use Corsair Schmitter, the 12-button mouse, and I use these for when I play when I used to play MMOs, and I use the like when I assign the keys to this, right? I mean, you can use it in the program to assign it easier, but like I like to, hold down the control and then use the F1 key or F2 keys to assign it real quick and stuff. So it's just other different kinds of functions that I sometimes use the function keys a lot. Yeah, I know that, but like instead of having to scroll through, yep, I do know. Instead of having to scroll through or just type whatever, I just like to kind of press the buttons real quick. And sometimes, some of the shortcuts doesn't actually go off. For example, if I use the button on the Stream Deck that I assign the keys to from VTube Studio, first if they're having there's something going on, it's not working properly, and I need to test it right there and there real quick, I have to manually press the keys and then it works, and then I don't know why it does that, and yeah, it's just some issues that I've faced. Yeah, I have a lot of, especially on this 2.0 model, I have a lot of different kinds of shortcut thingies that I have for toggles and all that. So I've been utilizing the heckin' F13 to F24 on VTube Studio. There's so many combinations I've used, like left control plus, left alt key plus, these number keys are different than the number pad keys, so like those, or left control, left shift, F1, and I can also assign left control, right control, F1, etc, etc. Like there's so many expressions I have for toggles, and I've used up so many different keybinds already, and I'm like on the 2.0 model here right now, I'm already running out of combinations to use that doesn't utilize the lettering keys. I probably need to delete some of the stuff I don't really use, honestly, as often anymore. I have some shortcuts assigned by mouse. Assigned to my... yeah. I have different mapping profiles for the shortcuts for the 12 buttons on my mouse as well, depending on the game usually. The 12 button is so convenient, especially when you're playing MMO. But if I'm not playing my MMO game, I do kind of want to switch over to just regular mouse too, so I don't accidentally press one of these buttons on the side while doing other things. Thank you. Thank you for the resub. Welcome. How are you? There we go. Thank you so much for the resub. Love you. It's always funny watching people who have the letters as some of their toggle hotkeys whenever they have to type something and say, oh yeah. That's why I try to avoid using the letter keys for the toggle. For the shortcut. Why don't you use a Stream Deck from Elgato? I do. I literally have the biggest Stream Deck size that you can get, the XL version, and I have them, but you have to make those toggles in VTS, like VTube Studio, before you can apply, like, assign those shortcuts on Stream Deck. Actually, you can't make those shortcuts in Stream Deck just for VTube Studio without having those the toggles already made in VTube Studio, because what you're doing is basically making a shortcut for a shortcut. Is what Stream Deck does for VTube Studio oftentimes. And you can also use Stream Deck to move your model around as like a quick keybinds and stuff too, but yeah. Ow. No, I tried that. I tried setting up, like, making a toggle. Let's say, for example, here. I'm gonna share this window so you guys can see what Stream Deck looks like. The shortcuts on it. Let's see. Window capture. Is this better? Maybe window capture doesn't work. Maybe I'll try game capture. It's not properly capturing. Let's try specific window Stream Deck. Did that work? It's not showing. Why? What the heck? See, YouTube Studio shows, but if I switch to Stream Deck, it's not showing. Okay, what if I just go back to... Wait, now it showed? What the fuck? Okay. That was weird. So, this is what you see. So, in here, as you can see, if I press, like, Seisho toggle here, right? Summoning Seisho. This, the model, this is basically the trigger hotkey here. And you trigger the hotkey that you've already assigned on VTube Studio to use this. So if I press this right now on my actual Stream Deck, the hugging, oh well, also yeah, she goes away. But if I press it again, the button, then she comes back, right? So this is an expression that I already made in one of these. If I don't have this already made in VTube Studio to assign that expression toggle, it doesn't work. What you can do in a different way is to, like, make an expression, or the shortcut here for, like, what would it be, the hotkey, these hotkey stuff, or maybe hotkey trigger, I don't know, I haven't used these. I tried using this thing to assign keys, like hotkey stuff for keystrokes. It doesn't work as well as if I'm just using VTube Studio's thing. It doesn't really, like, go off properly. Does the expression toggle need a shortcut key assigned for that to work? Yep. It needs to have everything already set up in VTube Studio in order for a Stream Deck to utilize that. So basically it's a shortcut for a shortcut. You make a shortcut for the toggle in VTube Studio, where you can actually press the keys on keyboard to use it. But if you don't want to press, like, control or left shift key and F1 key every time someone redeems something that you have to press the toggle for, then you can assign it on VTube Studio for just pressing the button on the Stream Deck, so that you don't have to press all those buttons. And obviously you can also do stuff on, like, mix it up for the ones that are going off automatically, right? But if it's something like a toggle that you have to press manually for different reasons, then this is what you'll have to do with the Stream Deck. Just to leave. Now, yeah, I tried that when I first got the Stream Deck and it didn't work. It didn't, like, actually do anything. because there were no keys assigned to it. That would have been nice because it would save me a headache of having to assign lots of different shortcuts for different expressions. But nah, unfortunately it doesn't work that way. Maybe some kind of limitation. Yeah, they could make it, I don't know, expand on that part a little bit more. I don't know. Hi, Bellic, welcome in. Alright, we have the next set of ads coming in. Once again, quick reminder, if you'd like to win or have a chance at winning Aisha Cup, I have a custom cup here. You can win this by entering our giveaway. You just type shaker all in caps in chat whenever we are in beer back screen, and the entry will only count if you do it in beer back screen. One entry per person, and I'll be picking out the winner at the end of the donathon that we have going on right now. On the top left corner, you see the timer. There's 14 hours left, so yeah, we have lots of people entering, and enter the giveaway. And if you'd like to purchase the cup yourself, you can also go to the website at waifuwares.uk, waifu merch, here to see the cup and the keycaps. Don't forget to use the code Aisha for 15% off on your order. I'll be back in 3 minutes. See you soon. Welcome back, welcome back. Wow. If you figure something out to make it better, do let me know. But yeah, that's something I tested when I initially got Stream Deck, so that was a long time ago. I don't know if they changed anything since then, but yeah. Oh, also, we have new badges, the sub badges in the works, and what is it? What was it? The frames for tier 2 and tier 3 subs. And I just posted a little sneak peek on Discord with the in the channel for my subscribers. You can see sneak peeks in there, and it'll be new badges for people who's been subscribed for 2.5 years and 3 years, which 3 years should be coming up here in a few months. So we'll have new badges and officially new frames. They're little flares for the higher tiers. They're gonna be little frames instead of like just a sparkle. So it's gonna be very noticeable if you're a higher tier than tier 1 sub. So yeah, it's coming soon. Ah, that's it. Aye. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Wait, that means... Okay, I add back more voice changer wheels, which we will do some of these tomorrow when we play Monster Hunter Wilds on stream. Thank you so much. Thank you for that dono. Mwah, 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 mwah. Love you. Mwah. Appreciate it so much. Wait, did they update it? So I can have an empty toggle without... Okay. Wait, I can make one. Just simply make one. Right now. Just something empty. Let's say I put on... Aya. We can do this one. Welcome in Raiders! Thank you so much for the raid, Elsie. How was your stream? Welcome Raiders. My name is Aisha, also known as Aisha Evamarie Spades. I am Ninetale Fox Deity, who is also Queen of Spades and Queen of Hearts. I'm a variety streamer that, as you can see, I like to do hand cams for like keyboard typing ASMR, arts and crafts, and I also like to play all kinds of different kinds of games, except for FPS because I get motion sickness. And triggers ASMR as well as some karaoke and art times, like drawing arts and all that. But yeah, noisy cat but relaxing. But the kitty sounds, the cat sounds are so cute though. It's cat ASMR. But I'm glad you had a good time. Thank you so much for the raid. And if you have to go take care of some stuff, get some rest, or maybe get some food, by all means, please do so. Otherwise, if you'd like to hang out, we're chatting a little bit here and there, and then doing keyboard typing for ASMR. Just relaxing time today. So yeah. She's cute until she scratches my... Oh, okay, well, I guess that was the... was that the issue for the noisy sound? Thank you for the follows, Elsie. Elsie Thummer, and AASC Asylum, and Shu Jaxel. Welcome. Oh, here, let me test real quick. So if I add a hotkey here, I just made a random hotkey that starts, or no, brings up a visual effect for when I do triggers ASMR. So if I do that, refresh assign this without hotkey. Oh my god, it works! Okay, this was a good find. Thank you, thank you. They must have updated it, for sure. Because this was not... like, it did not work back then. You had to assign the keys. That's a good update they had. When did they sneak that in? It's been like almost getting close to 2 years since I started using the Stream Deck. So it's been a long time since I last even checked on that part as well. But yeah, that is huge. I know, right? And I can use shortcuts for... those kind of shortcuts for other stuff that I can't use on like Stream Deck or whatever. Yeah, that's nice. Thank you, thank you. We learned something new. Yeah, the new model that we'll have in later this year for 2.5. Hopefully I can be stress free from all the keyboard or the shortcut combinations. I saw the keyboard and was like, oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I've been really getting into a lot of like keyboard stuff lately, and love doing keyboard ASMR along with other ASMR stuff I do. Yeah, no problem. Thank you so much for the alert and the raid as well. Speaking of Stream Deck, I was like, you know, I should actually utilize that the feature where you can assign different icons for each of the buttons, right? And I keep telling myself, yeah, I'm gonna do it sometime. I'm gonna look for all these cute icons to use. And then I never did it. Cause I'm also like so used to just seeing the default icons for everything. And I feel like it's gonna throw me off if I start using like cute pictures or other stuff as icons. I keep saying I'm gonna do it, and I just was like, you know what? I'm just too used to these now, so maybe someday, I don't know. I need to find some cute stuff to use, but I haven't found one. Maybe if I can find something pink and cherry blossom theme, I could use it for like some folders. Cause I have a lot of folders. And another thing is, I guess some of the folders I have, or the shortcuts, like they have names like on them, right? So unless I'm like, I know by heart what this icon is for, which if I get used to it after a while, then I'll know, right? But like sometimes I kind of like look and see like, oh, this folder is that, like I actually read the names on the folders to go to which the correct folder and stuff. So there's also that. So I'll just have to like think of, okay, this folder is this for this specific thing, and this cute icon is like folder for all the outfits or whatever. I don't know. A mental note. I think what I can also do is make cute little icons for each of my models that I'm now mainly using, and then put that on like the model switch button, right? I could at least do that, probably. So I have their little faces on Stream Deck. No more school, let's go! Are you like, is it now summer break? Congratulations! You did good work. Mm-hmm. Hello, Ori, still the main. Welcome, welcome. I have one page on my stream deck that's just dedicated to launching certain people's streams. Yeah, I need to make those. I have a shortcut to launch my page and Risu's page from back when he used to stream, right? Damn, that was so long ago. Because I used to watch his blackjack streams a lot. And it's like, oh fuck, he's off, like, or like, ah, is he streaming blackjack today? So I would pull up the thing and then, no, he's not. But yeah, and I've been meaning to make other page shortcuts for my friends and mutuals, but I haven't gotten around to do that. I want to put one of those nail stuff on my fingers, but that I bought from Korea, but still need to wait till our donathon is over, because the top donator's reward is that I'm gonna write their name on my fingies, on my nails. So once that's over, when it fades out, then I'll finally put those cute nail stuff on my fingies. Ah! Hello, welcome in, Lucky Me. Thank you for the follow. Keeb. Heart keyboard, yes. You can type in exclamation mark Keeb, just like how you spelled it, to see what kind of keyboard this is, if you're interested. Just like that, yeah. Oh, I can't go back, no. I got one letter wrong. No. There, why? 제가 고개 끄덕끄덕거려서 음악 들으면서 음악 들으면서 그냥 아무거나 다 들어요. 너무 완전 랩 같은 건 좀 별로고, 랩은 괜찮은데 그냥 완전 랩인 건 좀 별로고, 미국 그 컨트리나 포크송 같은 건 절대 절대 싫고요. 그래도 다른 건 웬만하면 다 들어요. 좋아하는 노래 너무 많아서 완전 넘버원 최애는 없고요. 그냥 그래도 많이 듣는 그런 노래는 뭐 몇 개 있어요. 보통 저 그 노래방 방송할 때 많이 불러요. 그런 노래는 제가 좋아하는 노래. Almost fell asleep to make my. Oh no! Go make food now. Food prep for tomorrow. 예를 들어서 팝송 같은 거는 누구지? 브루노 마스 노래는 많이 듣고요. 브루노 마스. 근데 요즘 거 말고 옛날 거 많이 듣고, 요즘 거는 그냥 별로예요. 그래도 좋은 거는 그 브루노 마스랑 레디 가가 같이 만든 그 Die With Smile 그거 좋아하고요. 또 뭐였더라? 일본의 옛날 시티팝 같은 것도 좋아해요. 나카모리 아키나의 오노 오에스 같은 그런 분위기 노래 좋아하고요. 보자. 또 게임 노래 같은 것도 많이 좋아하는데, 특히 파이널 판타지 같은 데에서 이제 그 가사 있는 곡 같은 거요. 그런 것도 좋아하고요. 특히 파이널 판타지 14 플로우라는 노래 플로우 하고, 또 뭐였지? 스크림 그런 것도 좋아하고, 또 뭐 있더라? 그냥 잔잔한 노래 같은 그 존 레전드의 그 All of Me 같은 그런 노래도 좋아하고요. 많아요. 그냥 여기 보면은 제 커버 리스트 여기 있는 곡 거의 다 좋아해요. 감사합니다. 어떤 노래요? 어떤 게 가수 이름이고 어떤 게 제목인가요? 아, 이게 노래 제목이구나. 어이, 이거 저번에 추천하셨던 가수 그거 같은데? 아티스트? Tyler the Creator. 예전에 추천하셨던 것 같아요. 예, 노래, 이거 노래는 말고 그 가수 추천해 주셨던 것 같아요. 방송 끝나고 드릴게요. 감사합니다. 가수를 추천해 주셨어요. 이 가수. 그냥 그런 자잘한 거는 뭐 자잘한 건 아니지만 작은 디테일이라고 해야 되나? 그냥 지나가는 얘기하면서 있던 그런 거 있잖아요. 그런 거는 기억 잘 하는데 정작 완전 중요한 거는 잊어먹는 경우가 많아요. 저도 그런 건 좋아해요. 그냥 잠깐 지나가는 듯이 말한 그런 게 기억에 남아있는 그런 거. 누군가 그거 알아주면 참 기분 좋죠. Hi Moon, welcome in. 친구들이 요즘은 현실에서는 밖에 많이 못 나가고 하니까 특히 뭐라고 해야 되나 다리 상처 생긴 이후로는 밖에 많이 못 나가고 못 나갔고 지금은 이제 걸어 다닐 수 있으니까 괜찮지만 특히 그리고 주위의 친구들이 이제 살면서 특히 고등학교 졸업하고 나서 다들 같은 도시에서 살다가 어느샌가 하나둘씩 다 다른 데로 이사 갔어요. 다른 도시로. 그래서 현실에서는 요즘 이제 친구가 많이 없어요. 근데 특히 코비드 이후로 사람들이 많이 인터넷에서 이제 서로 지내고 얘기하고 하다 보니까 인터넷에서도 친구를 많이 사귀어서 기뻐요. 다들 그냥 학교 졸업하고 끝나고 나면은 사람 사는 게 각자 뭐 어느 방향을 가느냐에 따라서 같은 도시에서 살면서 결혼하고 가정 꾸리고 하는 사람들도 막 있고 나는 이 도시는 너무 좁은 것 같아 더 큰 데로 가고 싶어 하면서 다른 데로 가는 사람들도 있고 그렇다 보니까 특히 멀리 이사 가면은 뭐라고 해야 되나? 이게 연락하고 자주 하는 게 힘든 것 같아요. 자주 얘기하는 게. Hello, Ira. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Do I have mods right now? Can we get a shout out for my friend Ira, please? 네, 있어요. 서로 성격이 뭐 그냥 그렇다 보니까 별로 싸우는 일이 거의 없고요. 남친이 뭐 이것저것 다 받아주니까 그런 면도 있고 그냥 뭐 받아준다고 하기보다는 얘가 별로 화를 잘 안 내요. 성격상 꼭 제가 아니더라도 다른 사람이랑도 별로 싸우는 일이 없어요. It's okay. I'll do it. Check out Ira. Ira Chu. My friend who does very, very, very comfy and funny and cozy streams. She's adorable. It's always a great time to listen to the chattings that goes on in Ira's stream. I like to lurk in there from time to time. You're welcome. How's stream tonight? Stream's been good. Just comfy, cozy time with the this keyboard. We had different keycaps last time cause I had other keycaps that I had switched out from this one, but we put the original keycaps back on from last stream. These pink ones are actually what came with this keyboard, and they do make slightly different sounds, so we're doing sound test / keyboard stream today. That's a good creamy sounds. 이건영님 어서 오세요. 집에 성격이 이상해요? 어떻게 이상한가요? 화 잘 안 내고 자장. 감사합니다. 화는 별로 제가 화 같은 거는 잘 내지는 않아요. 근데 그렇다고 해서 내가 화 잘 안 낸다고 해서 뭐라고 해야 되나 생각 없이 너무 나쁘게 대하고 막 막말하고 그러면은 저도 참는데 한계가 있죠. Now the creamy sound. Me too, me too. 이건영님 언제나 와주셔서 감사합니다. 친구랑 멀어지기도 해서 어떻게 해야죠? 글쎄요. 변태 같은 애들. 헐. 어떻게 답을 해야 할지 모르겠네요. 사람들마다 성격이 다 다르긴 하지만 근데 확실히 요즘 젊은 사람이라고 하면 나도 아직 젊은데 내가 너무 나이 들어 보이는 그런 느낌이 어쨌든 요즘 세대는 특히 인터넷이 중심적으로 이제 문화가 발달이 되어 있기 때문에 뭐라고 해야 되나, 남을 배려해주는 그런 사람들이 많이 없는 것 같아요. 그런 성격. 특히 자기가 뭐 남이 뭐라고 하든 신경 안 쓰고 막말하는 그런 사람들도 많고, 꼭 남을 의식하고 맨날 살아야 된다는 건 아니지만 그래도 남을 존중하는 그런 마음이 없는 것 같아요, 요즘은 많이. Hi, Lahong. Welcome, welcome. 어이구, 죄송해요. 언젠가는 멋진 분 만나실 거예요. 세계는 넓고 사람도 많아요. 언젠가는 만나실 겁니다. 저는 그렇게 생각해요. 한국에서 뭐라고 해야 되나, 뭐 처음부터 예를 들어서 학생 시절부터 사귄 사람, 남자친구 여자친구가 결혼까지 꼬린해서 늙을 때까지 같이 사는 그런 분들 참 부럽죠. 천생연분을 만나서 거의 한평생을 같이 보냈으니까. 근데 그런 경우는 많이 없잖아요. 그래서 저는 이렇게 생각해요. 연애 경험을 쌓아가는 건 나중에 나만의 멋진, 나만을 위한, 나와 그 사람의 서로를 위한 그런 멋진 사람을 만나기 위한 초석. 내가 많은 걸 배우고, 아, 이번엔 이랬으니까 다음번에는 좀 더 이런 거에서 이런 분야나 이런 면에선 좀 더 내가 좀 더 잘해야겠다. 뭐 이렇게 배울 것도 많은 그런 거 있잖아요. 그리고 또 예를 들어서 아, 이번엔 이런 사람과 사귀었는데 이런 건 나랑 맞지 않는 것 같으니 다음에는 다른, 뭐라고 해야 되나, 다른 성격? 뭐 다른 뭐 이런 거, 다른 사람을 이제 만나봐야지 하는 그런 거 있잖아요. 모든 만남이 배움이라고 생각해요, 저는. 예를 들어서 만나서 헤어지는 것도 뭐 차이던 간에 아니면 본인이 남을 차던 간에 슬프죠. 차든 차이든 슬프지만 극복해내고, 빨리 극복하라는 건 아니지만 take all the time you need and 극복해내고 이 아픔을 견뎌내고 나는 더 성장을 해서 언젠가는 멋있는 사람을 만날 것이다. 뭐 이런 거요. 그래서 저도 이제 연애 경험이 이제 몇 번 사귄 적은 몇 번 사귀었지만, 지금 이전에 몇 번 사귀었지만 뭐 다 좋게, 완전 깔끔하게 좋게 끝난 건 딱 한 번. 나머지는 정말 스트레스 많이 받는 그렇게 헤어졌는데, 보통 저는 보통 남자 쪽에서 다 이상해서 너무 이상해서 사귀다가 나중에 좀 시간이 너무 이상해서 너무 힘들게 헤어졌어요. 제가 뭐 완벽하다는 건 아닌데, 예를 들어서 나 아무것도 잘못한 것도 없는데 괜히 의처증 있는 것처럼 막 자기가 뭐라고 해야 되나, 자기의 own insecurity. 그래서 괜히 사람 무심하고, 그래서 사람 피곤하게 만들고, 또 어떤 사람은 나 아무것도 안 했는데 괜히 자기 이거 게임하다 다른 거 하다가 일이 안 풀어지고 뭔가 틀어지니까 저한테 화를 푸는 거예요. 막 욕하면서 이런저런 막 나쁜 이름 쓰면서. 그러니까 그게 나중에 스트레스 쌓이고 하다 보니까 저는 안 되겠다 싶어서 헤어진 것도 있고. 내가 뭘 잘못했는데, 내가 한 것도 아닌데 왜 나한테 그래? 왜 나한테 화를 푸는 거야? 그래서 그냥 그런 연애하다가 경험 쌓았다고 치고, 많이 배운 거 있다고 치고, 다음번에 만나는 사람이 있으면 이런저런 거 많이 이제 확인해보고, 나한테 맞는 사람인가 아닌가를 이제 구별해보자. 이런, 그렇게 살고 있다고 해야 되나? 네. Be sure to check out the live streams on my Twitch channel. Follow me on Twitter and join the Discord server for updates on stream schedules and any other events, and to casually chat and hang out with me from time to time. See you next time!